Tails will be sealed away forever. Evermore, he will no longer be around. How's it going, Vince? I'm gonna get the game set up. Oh my god. Can it be Friday already? Oh, well, no, because then I... See, the worst thing is, right, you know, tomorrow is gonna go by so slow because it's not until 8 p.m. tomorrow that he's in the show. Oh, Activision, can you just give it to me early? Nah, I'll wait like everybody else. Shan't be of this world anymore. He shan't. Alright, I haven't played... God, when was the last time that when was the last time I played Crash 4? Oh, no. God, I wish it were tonight. Honestly, you know, I was expecting it. Like, I was hoping that it'd be like Wednesday, yesterday, or tomorrow. Or not tomorrow, but today. Fucking time is a mere concept to me. Last played this November 10th last year, apparently. I don't remember playing it November 10th, but I guess I did. Look, I don't want to get my hopes up, but I will say, right? I know there's a few things in Fortnite that have a Lego style that's never had a Lego set, but there are Lego sets for certain franchises in Fortnite as well. And that Lego thing is like an official collaboration between Lego and Fortnite. So, like, you know, I think we could be getting... Lego's been doing a lot of video game collabs recently. Like, they just revealed the new Lego Mario stuff. They got Legend of Zelda coming up, obviously. They did stuff with Sonic, obviously. I don't think it'd be too out of the blue to just see a Crash Lego set pop up out of nowhere. It's his 30th anniversary next month. So, you know, I'm just saying. Because at first I didn't think it was going to go Lego style at all, because I was thinking back to, yeah, K-pop Demon Hunters have the Lego theme, and they've got Lego sets. I don't know if they have them of the K-pop Demon Hunters themselves, but I did see one of why is his name Derpy? That's his name, Derpy. That's why his name was evading me, because it's just like it's something simple. But I do think that there were Lego sets leaked for K-pop. Oh, so I mean, hey, you know, I will 100% be all on board for a Lego Crash Bandicoot. All right, let me get everything set up. Looking for the 2 jewels. Nation verse. Gromit, remember the time Cortex misses his shot in Fortnite? Step aside, lady and gents and and everybody. I got this. Uses shot. What? How did I miss? Oh, my aching head. All right. I didn't plug in my controller. I'm an idiot. Had a Lego set because of Fortnite. I mean, hey, could be. Like I said, I believe that the Lego stuff in Fortnite is like an actual collaboration between Lego and Fortnite. So if we ever do get like an actual Crash Lego set, that's how he's gonna look. And he looks perfect. Another reason why I wasn't really thinking he would ever get like anything with Lego because a few years ago, I think it was a few years ago, there was this really popular Lego set on Lego Ideas that someone made based on Crash, and I think it didn't get through the. I don't think it got enough support to get through the submissions, but it had a lot of support. And then I think a little bit after that, people tried doing like submitting an idea for Lego Ideas again with Crash, and they got notified that Activision wasn't allowing like people to submit ideas for Crash or Spyro. So I was just like, oh, well, I guess that must mean that like we're never gonna see Lego Crash ever. Let's see, game capture. Do I want this to be a full screen one, or do I want it to be? Let's see, hold on. Doesn't let me use my arrow keys. Let me move chat down as well, because I had moved that when we were talking, or yeah, chatting about games count. Put it right there. Why not? Yeah, hop back on Fortnite. Been grinding the battle pass. I have been wanting to get back on Fortnite, but I know Crash is coming. So it's just like I'm not having the fullest fun yet because Crash isn't here. Spyro the Dragon and Spark set on Lego Ideas that has reached 10,000 supporters. Oh, nice. Maybe they went back on it then. Move aside, smarty pants. I got this. How did this buffoon have a better accuracy than me? He plays Fortnite more. He plays Fortnite more than you. You suck. Continue. Where am I? Where am I at? Wow, okay, I guess the last time I was playing I made it to stage dive. Alright, save slot. 5%. We'll do another ace. I'm trying to think, do I want to give myself hell? I mean, they're pretty generous with lives in the other modern. I wonder if they'll bring that back in the future.
Crash Bandicoot. At last, I, the great Neocortex, have you right where I want you. And now, the final blow!
Hush, simpleton.
Face it, Entropy. It's going to fail. Again!
At least Uka and I are...
I'd say if you're 100%, 106%ing this game, your best source of guides for that would probably be Abdul. Especially when it comes to speedrunning, because he has an entire playlist of videos showcasing how to go through levels. See if I can get a link to that for you.
Is he dead?
Leave him. He served his purpose.
That's pretty much all the levels combined into one with no triple spin.
Crash, I fear it portends an event of reality-shattering proportions. I feel it emanating from Insanity Peak. Quickly, we must go! Crash! Crash! Crash!
Oh. Audio desync. That all about? Huh. Oh god, this is gonna feel weird. I just know it. It's gonna feel very weird because I haven't played this in forever. And playing through the original trilogy, I don't think that's gonna give me a good feeling for how this game is supposed to feel. I mean, maybe Crash 2 was a bit of a good like pacing for it. Actually, you know what? I'm not gonna fool because I want to read. I don't have a good setup to. I have multiple monitors, but I never have one that is just like where I can have the chat like right there. So let's see. Message on Discord. Spyro, Spyro float, Spyro, Spyro. Crunch, crunch. I wish they'd let you keep this sombrero throughout the rest of the level. It sucks that it blows it back away. Crash 1, Crash 2, Crash 3, and then Crash 4 and Crash Rumble. Dude, I fucking love this game. Oh my god, it looks beautiful. Alright. I'm not gonna go for 100%. I'm just gonna, you know, do whatever. Ish. God, I remember playing this for the first time and just being like, wow. This is fucking insane. And it was. Crash is insane.
We must go!
I just love how this opening bit is just like a complete love letter to the opening of Crash in general. It's just, oh god. Need the next mainline game now. Want the next mainline. Here. You able to jump? Is what the new server. Oink. Oh yeah, I forgot that's how they track gyms. Where the big on? Not entirely certain what you're talking about, Nationbird. Okay. You can't. I wasn't even jumping. I just pressed the right bumper and he did the belly flop. Hold on one second. I wish Aku Aku was a power-up in Fortnite. I want to go into Fortnite and break 3 Aku Aku crates for invincibility. Also, the dynamic music in this is so good too. All right. Oh, I love his laugh. The mother clucker skin.
Insanity Peak. Oh, yeah.
Okay, I gotta get used to this coyote timing slide because that's the one thing that I know that's gonna trip me up at some point. Thank God for this drop shadow. Ooh. Ah, dang. Oh, wait, remember the time Cortex wanted to drive the boat? Alright, I got the fish bait. Let me drive the boat. Crashes the boat, but no one was hurt, minus Cortex. No! He does the Homer dope. No! I do like how they've, like, changed up the spin here. Like, having him have, like, a different hitbox, depending on if he's moving or not. That's such a cool way of handling it. Oh, shoot. Why did I do that? I don't have a console to play Crash Team Rumble anymore, unfortunately. But it was fun while it lasted. Okay. Blood death. Say I won't do 100%. Ghost for 100% anyway. Got to challenge myself. Hey, you know what? It's fine. Why is my cursor? Boy. Goodbye, Lani Loli. think there was a bug in one of the versions of the game where like the scream just like abruptly cuts. Dun, 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 dun. I do wish there were more chase sections. I think it's just this one and the one in the Wasteland dimension. Why, he's Billy from Billy and Amanda here. Dun, dun. Insane pull to have Richard Horvitz here with Greg Eagles. Perfect reunion. What is going on with my controller? What? I could not move for a second there. Probably won't be playing inverted.
No way. Not in a million
Yes. Heard that sprites get reset after you bring back with sprite dust. I guess that makes sense. Yeah, playing Crash 4. The real Crash 4. The only Crash 4 that exists. Quantum Rift.
Quantum Rift?
It appears to be a door between dimensions.
I love the quantum masks.
Yes, the kind we keep shut. We have to go through, find my siblings, and fix this before some putz with a big evil plan and a bigger ego does something monumentally stupid.
Uka Uka unknowingly paved the way for our bright future. Once my rift generator is complete, dominion over all of time and space will be within our grasp.
Engine, Embryo, you had some little projects you wanted to tell me about?
Master, my mechanical mind.
The amount of love and effort poured into these cutscenes is insane.
Them unstoppable.
I gotta stop.
So have fun with your ray gun
Ouch.
or whatever.
Hasten your steps. By my calculations, our enemies are already moving against us, and we will prevail.
So goddamn cool. Ugh. I want Trophy back. Oh no. I do kind of wish that they had like made like a room kind of. I mean I like this aesthetic too, the overworld map, but I still think a warp. So cool. Maybe they'll bring warp rooms back.
So, we need the other masks to close the rifts?
Correct. Now my brother Akano is around here somewhere.
Welcome to the show, your precious mask.
Behold the aforementioned putz.
Don't worry. We have a thing where we fight, he loses. It's a well-established dynamic.
Not this time. I've got a backstage pass for you to get up close and personal with my weapon of mass percussion. I'm ready to rock.
I just love how they made him a metalhead. Alani Lowly. Oh, nope. I guess you could say it was okay. It was certainly a game show. I don't know. In my opinion, that's probably the worst one they've had in a really long time. That was really bad. So much AI slop. So many Souls-likes games that just blend together. Final. I think I was gonna say fantasy. And, like, the only word that came to mind was final because Final Fantasy. But yeah, it was something. I know exactly which scene you're referring to. The trophies were getting it on. Though I will say, with how Gamescom turned out to be, it's gonna be really hard to probably get me to watch Game Awards, because I don't know. I don't know about Game Awards. I'm sure they're probably gonna try and find a way to expand the level design a little bit more. There's Mega Man. I'm happy for Rayman fans. I just wish I were more of a Rayman guy. Cause like, not really into Rayman, but pretty cool that he's getting something. I think if they do another mainline Crash game, that looking at how, I mean, like, I wouldn't want it to be like 1-to-1 with Twinsanity, but just how open Twinsanity was with the hallway like corridors for transitions was really cool. I also think they should just drop the numbering scheme with the next Crash game. Internally, it could be referred to as Crash 5, but I do kind of like how with Spyro 4, it's not Spyro 4. Like, I'm kind of hoping that the next Crash game just doesn't have a number to it. Gonna take out your favorite minion, Engine. You're not gonna be able to stop me. Oh wait, that's the next level I'm talking about. Frank's not in this level. Also, diabolical hidden crates here. It'd be great to explore more of the Aku brothers' past. I don't think they would, but, you know, I'd be up for it. I just want more lore in general. I think time travel is always going to be a thing with Crash. When you have a villain like Entropy, it's just inevitable that time travel will play a role in it. They may only relegate it to trophies, but I think time travel will just always be a part of Crash because of that. Whoops. Ouch. Shut up, Engine. The drop shadow is good when it's on screen. I don't think there's any doubt that Crash is not gonna sell well in Fortnite. The reaction to him in Fortnite has gained so much traction. Like, I definitely think he's probably gonna be one of the few collabs that sell really decently, I'd imagine. People are also going to be more enticed to buy the bundle since it comes with Spyro. I'm also very cautious and curious about what that bundle's price is going to be, because Spyro has like 4 different styles. Well, 5 if you're including just his regular styling. So I'm a little scared because I don't think I've ever seen a sidekick with that many styles to them. um I'm a little scared of what that price is gonna be. Crash be selling Crash trillion V-Bucks. How's it going, Fred? I'm curious of how much traction the Lego Crash has gotten. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, 1 second. Let me go on to this. I do want them to reintroduce Entrance. And yeah, no, I mean, like, I had a slight feeling that Spyro would end up being a sidekick in some way. I know people were like, oh, it'd be interesting if they made him a playable skin, but honestly, he would be very weird. I'm a little sad that he's not going to be a glider, because, like, I feel like allowing him to be a glider too would be ingenious. 24,000. I mean, that's pretty generous. I think it's going to be between 3,500 to probably maybe 4K, because I'm just thinking, like, all the different things that come within that bundle and what that bundle might cost without the discount. So I'm between 3,500 and 4K at the moment in my head, because I'm just basing it on how they're probably going to price. Because, like, I don't, with as many styles as Spyro has, I would find it very hard to believe that he would just be 1,800, like the normal price of a sidekick. They're definitely going to try and jack that up a little bit more because he has more than 2 different stylings. Crash, don't smell yourself. Why does Pup hate fun and loves his AI too? I don't know. Hold on, give me 1 second. All right. Sorry about that. So my guess to that is, talking about his eyebrows, is that it's because this model that they're doing for A Realm Beyond is kind of, in my opinion, it's like taking a lot of cues from the PS1 model. Like, to me, it looks like a more realized and reimagined version of how he looked on his on the PS1. His eyebrows are so defined in the PS1 era. But that's what it looks like to me. It just feels like they were going for more of what he looks like PS1 wise, but also trying to make him look older. Mm. Mega Mix. All right, Frank, his favorite minion. He's dead. That's right. No Franks allowed. Except for gotta be Frank. Wish the retro skin had better saturation to make it more accurate to PS1 model. The shades of orange needs to be stronger. Yeah, it does look a little flat. But I mean, you know. I'm assuming they went with that just because that's just how he looks in Crash 4. They wanted to make it more of a Crash 4, I guess, textured base. Seemed like it looks like, because I think it was Chomper that did like a reconstruction of the model to make him look like how he would in the games. And it does look pretty cool. Hey, Ink Spot, how's it going? And yeah, you could probably mod it to look better. Yeah, no. I'm glad with how he looks. I never doubted the design for a second. What's up? Welcome, welcome. If they do a Crash Lego set, I'm just curious what the Lego set would be. I wonder if they would do, like, Cortex Castle or something. Do the warp room from Crash 2. Dun, 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 dun. Guys, that is awesome. I don't know if I could say this, but I just got something really awesome. I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it. I just got something really awesome. I'm gonna say it. Zipping. Dun, dun. All right, hold on. Let's continue. I am so sidetracked by something. Dun, 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 dun. Never got why people hated the design of Crash. I mean, what do they want? PS1 renders exactly or something? To an extent, I get what they're trying to. Here, I think it'd just be better if I did like this breakdown real quick. Let me break it down real quick. So I think the main issue that I've seen a lot of people point out with Crash. Here, we'll use this shot. And then let me now just a disclaimer, I am in no way a character designer. Just putting that out there. So whatever I'm about to say is probably gonna be a bunch of bull. So we have the Crash 4 design here. And get let me get this one. Okay. So a lot of the issues, I'll just use these two for the sake of having it. Whenever it comes to character design for Crash, a lot of the issues that I've seen people point out is the fact that Crash. How do I change the size? I haven't used paint in like forever. No, I changed the size of. Is it over here? Is this the size? That is the size. Okay. That's interesting. The main issue is mainly in this area. Why did I choose red? Stupid. Mainly in this area right here. A lot of people hate that this like squared approach with his chin is gone because it's more of a triangle here. So like that's one issue that I've seen a lot of people point out with. I think another thing has to do with the way that his back is connected to it. So like, you know, you just having this right here I think is just a lot of issues because it doesn't like a lot of people just doesn't it to them doesn't feel like it can be as expressive. And you can really see that with his Skylander model that is just almost a complete one for one with how his concept art looks from Charles Z. Not even trying to pronounce his last name. I think it's Zimbilius. And yeah, something his belly button is missing, but like you know because he has like a more defined like thing for his mouth here. Whoops. Um, it makes it easier to do like I guess facial expressions or to express facials. I facial express facial. Again, I'm not a character designer, but like that the main issue is just they feel like a lot of the stuff with this new design is lost because he doesn't have as much of a square head. Um, at least that's what I think a lot of people have issues with when it comes to the new design. In my opinion, I personally love this new design, and I'm glad that they are like continuing to update it or improve on it because if I can just get Chomper's tweet here, teeth is terrifying. Yeah. Um, where I don't want to get that. Oh, that's not it. Here. So with the way that Chompers reconstructed the Fortnite model, this is taking the Fortnite model and trying to reconstruct how Crash looks just using the Fortnite stuff. He looks pretty good, you know? Like he doesn't look that bad, but I personally really enjoyed the edit that he did this one. This one I really like. I think I would actually really prefer him to have his eyes enlarged like that. But, like, you can see with this new design that they've done in Fortnite, it sort of brings back that more defined chin that he has. So, I personally think that this is gonna if they were to do, like, another Crash model or an improvement of Crash 4, I would take notes from this one that Chomper's done, because this one, I think, is really good. I think it does a good job at defining his face, and it the colors are nice on him. Again, the eyes. I think the eyes are really speaking here because I think again I would keep the pupils like dilated, like one pupil big and one pupil small. The ears are also very nicely done. I like how the ears look. I think overall, this new Fortnite model that they have for him, I mean, it's Fortnite made. It's not an asset that like they've developed and handed off to Fortnite. Such with the Spyro model. All of like the assets that are in the game are directly developed in-house at Epic Games. Um but they definitely had a designer sheet and some designer notes from Activision, I'd imagine. So I would expect Crash to sort of look more like this or more like the other one whenever we see him again in a future game. Like, yeah, I vibe with this. I vibe with this. And then we also have this new render from IKEA with him sitting on the Xbox stool or whatever. Dude, this fucking guy right here. Uh dude, fucking love him. He's awesome. I hear my dog barking. I'm gonna have to go let them in real quick. But yeah, that was a character design talk with Dave 101. I suck at character design. I'm not a designer. I am a graphic designer. Let me go let my dog in real quick. Designer and animator. I mean, like, I talk about this stuff all the time with some of my artist friend, like, my friend Fez, he's an animator. Um, then Channel Pup is also a 3D animator and deals with 3D stuff all the time. And so, like, just going back and forth between those two people, it's always interesting to have a conversation because, like, both of them have differing opinions on certain things when it comes to design um aspects. So it is very nice to have two people that are also in the design field and share similar like design opinions, but also have altering design opinions. Because like it's just you can see it from both perspectives at the same time when talking about certain things. Um, and I like to be like the middle ground kind of guy, like being able to see like, oh, this is why they like this is why they like that. Um, and I just genuinely just enjoy seeing them because I'm just happy that they're back. you know? They could give Crash the most horrid design ever, but I'd still be happy because he's back. Like I love these franchises too much to be able to let them go. So um that's why I don't think I'd ever be able to full-heartedly hate a Crash design as much as I dislike like stuff like the Titans and Mutant designs. I still have a very soft spot for them because Crash is like, in my opinion, Crash is the type of character that like I don't think it matters who designs him. Whoever's going to be at the helm of designing Crash Bandicoot knows that he's a zany and wacky character, and they're going to design him in a zany and wacky way that means a lot to them. And I think that's why I like Nicholas's design philosophy and approach to Crash Bandicoot with Crash 4, because it like, in my opinion, and I mean, like, I don't even know if it's even my opinion. It could just be actual fact. I don't even know if it's actual fact, but it takes a lot of what made Crash's designs over the past few years good and just like meshes them into one. Like you have stuff from Titans with the paw print like shoes. You've got stuff with like the jorts. I think the jorts are taking inspiration from a specific design. Um, it like the Crash 4 design takes everything that I think was good about previous Crash designs and kind of melds them and meshes them into one. And that's why I'm so happy with how he looks in Crash 4, and I'm really happy with how he's looking in Fortnite too, because I think again it still follows that same philosophy. It tries to look at previous designs for Crash and really bring out what made him look good, because at the end of the day, Crash isn't supposed to look like a video game character. That's the I think that's the thing when it comes to the design of Crash. Like he's a video game character, but the influence for Crash has always been Looney Tunes. Like he's supposed to be this cartoony, zany character that lives in a video game. Um, like before, as Naughty Dog has mentioned in previous interviews and whatnot, and you've heard it multiple times, but Crash Bandicoot wasn't supposed to work on the PlayStation. Like Naughty Dog did some insane hurdles with design philosophy to get it to work on the PlayStation. And I mean, like, maybe Crash 4 isn't what Naughty Dog would have come up with at the time, but I think Crash 4's design is pretty close to what Naughty Dog would have imagined at the time if they had access to this kind of technology that we have today. Like, he would have been a cartoony, zany Bandicoot. Made a 3D model of Crash Bandicoot based on a 90s model for a project that was put on. Ah, okay. Interesting. Yeah, as long as they make him Crash Bandicoot, I'm okay with it. More on par with the PS2 game put on the PS1, possibly. Yeah, no, I mean, like, again, it's just that's what interests me the most about this franchise. Like, I geek out and I nerd out on the development of games so much because it's something that I've always wanted to do and something that I've always been stumped on doing because for the life of me, my mind, like when it comes to coding and everything, just turns to mush. But like, it'll always be one of my favorite development stories, just the development of Crash Bandicoot because of how they had to literally hack the PS1 for it to work is just insane. Let me change to my controller real quick. There we go. Stack for maybe Boom Bang. Funny thing about Boom Bang is, like, I like the Boom Bang model because it's the only time other than, like, I think Tag Team where you have a fully realized version of the Japanese design for Crash. I wouldn't mind if they brought back another attempt at making another, like, Japanese Crash model. Oh yeah, no, I've been learning Godot a bit. Godot, that's what I've been mostly using for the development of the indie game that I was working on earlier this year that I've sort of taken a hiatus from because of my brain being like, nope, I don't want to develop right now. Ouch. Dun, 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 dun. That's all right. Don't need it. How did I do that? I really wish Boom Bang was more forgiving for what it is, because like I think Crash can have a decent party game. Oh yeah, no, I agree. I think Godot is much better than Unity. Also just really like the setup that Godot has compared to Unity. It's easier to navigate around. I think Crash can have a decent party game. They managed to do it in Crash Team Rumble with that side game, Party Rumble or whatever it was called. Mario's just been the one that's been able to actually have decent party games because Hudson Soft actually knows what they're doing. Every single time Crash has had an attempt at a party game, it's been developed by people that clearly did not care enough about the party stuff, except for Toys for Bob. I think if Hudson Soft had been able to make a Crash party game, it would have been bomb. But then again, they did help co-develop Sonic Shuffle, so I don't know. It's both, in my opinion. Like, Team Rumble is like, I guess you could say it's a MOBA because it has a lot of the MOBA elements, but it's more of like an arena kind of thing, like a platform fighting arena thing with some MOBA aspects to it. But like they had a mode in that game that was party based. Like you would team up with the others and you would just go around doing like mini game based challenges, and then like there would be a boss at the end. So like it had the aspect for being more than just what it was initially put out to be. And Crash dominates in the karting space too. So Crash can work with variety. Like I don't think it's ever been too hard to put Crash in like something that has a little bit of variety to it, because that's like been a part of him since the beginning. Like each level that you play in Crash Bandicoot 1, like there's a variety to it. You have, you know, the 3D levels where you're going forward, you have the levels where you're running from the boulders, you have the hog wild levels, and then as the game progressively went on, like, you know, in Crash 3 they did vehicle levels. So like Crash has always had variety pumped into his DNA. It's all been dependent on the developers who are handling the franchise when it comes to party-based things, and they just did not do well enough, which is very unfortunate.
1, 2,
1, 2, 3, 4.
prepare for a big
Yeah, no, I mean, like, it has a lot of the MOBA aspects to it that could potentially make it a MOBA, but the concept itself, like, I get why Toys for Bob didn't want to call it a MOBA, because even though it has those MOBA aspects to it, it isn't, like, truthfully a MOBA. Oh, do I need to be in this lane? No. I've only ever played a little bit of the GBA games. I do remember playing through Huge Adventure. I don't think I've ever played all the way through Entranced. It might have been a while if I did. For the Spyro games, I didn't really play them too much because I didn't really like how they played. It's really cool that they were able to, like, basically recreate Spyro with the isometric 3D stuff, but I wasn't, like, too big on the isometric 3D stuff because it was just very hard for platforming and the screen is so small. And yeah, no, I think what going on to that thing about Bash, the big thing with Bash that really sucked was the was the fact that, like, it had a lot of completionist goals going for it, and it's just and like, I've never fully done a full playthrough of Bash all the way up to the nitrous oxide, but that final boss, I don't know who playtested it, but it was not playtested. I can guarantee you that, because I watched my friend Fez play through it, and that final boss is something else, man. Like, there's no way that was truthfully playtested. Yeah, extra, or XT for short. I think there's a mod that's going around for one of the PS1 games that's trying to remake those games in full 3D. I think Crystal Fisher covered it. I don't know if it's a mod for a Spyro game or if it's done in that, like, fan game thing that people put together for Unreal. Look at that. And engine's out of here. Bye, engine. Have a nice fall.
My beautiful creation.
My beautiful creation. Engine, we'll remember that. The Crash Bandicoot Telltale game. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun. Dun, dun. Mm, mm. Mm, mm, mm. Engine will return in Avengers Doomsday. Dun, dun. Mm, 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 mm. Do 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 do. Oh yeah, the pirate dimension's next. I don't know why I thought the what is the more like Asian themed dimension was next. Bum, 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 bum. If I were an OC Crash character, what would I be, and how or who would create you? That's fun. That's fun. Salty Wharf. The good old Salty Wharf dimension. I'm trying to think. I think I would still go with I think I'd still go with the lemur, just to keep it on brand with how much I like Tangle and my own OC being a lemur. Now it's the decision between Embryo and Cortex. Because like if I were created by Cortex, I would 100% be evil, but if I were created by Embryo, there might not be much of an evil side to me. Only Entropy were into like creating animals, you know? Like, dude, I like Entropy, working with Entropy, that would be my go-to for sure. Yeah, I'd be like a lemur mixed with a cat, and then let's go with Embryo. Embryo would be the one that had evolved me. And then I'll play anti-hero. I'll play the anti-hero character. Was Entrance made by Entropy? Again, I don't remember much of Entrance, the game. But that is interesting if that's the case. Like where my lore for Crash gets a little fuzzy. God, this level was infamous for being like one of the hardest. Well, see, funny thing is, when I was designing Ace, she was supposed to be like this character that was on the bad side, but like unintentionally did good. I always liked creating characters that were like that. Like they were on the bad guy side, but like they would do stuff that would actually end up being good. Like, I don't know. I liked that like concept going in. Like I had an entire like webcomic series that I was planning out with my friend Dylan, where it was this evil scientist that was like fused with a shark, but like he was trying to take over the world, and everything that he did, he was documenting himself taking over the world, all of his experiments and whatnot, but everything he did would just end up being like something that would help out with the world. Like, and then the idea was like the it was sort of like I guess it could be inspired by Megamind a little bit. The idea was that we would have a superhero, but the superhero would end up being the bad guy because everyone loved the villain more because of all the like the good deeds that he would mistakenly do. This would be the section that I'd always mess up getting all the crates on. The muscle memory is intact. I could get that spin. Chaotic neutral is a fun little thing to play around with too. I think I just like having like chaotic evil characters for the most part. They're just so fun to work with. Like, I've always said, if I were given the role in any kind of fictional thing, I would most rather be a villain than a hero, because I feel like with the villain role, you could just have so much fun. I mean, like, look at, like, Mark Hamill's Joker, for example. That's just a fun role to play. Making a lot of risky jumps here. Hey, Frisky, how's it going? Yeah, I did see that earlier. May he rest in peace, along with Tim Curry. Tim Curry? My bad. Oh my god. Tim Curry. Dolly Parton as well. We've lost a lot of good people recently this week. Tim Curry actually did hurt a little bit because, like, a lot of I remember growing up and watching a lot of stuff that he was in. Love it to mention he's your favorite. Yeah, he was Nigel. I mostly recognize him for his role in Home Alone 2, just because I thought that character was pretty funny. He was also It. He did a lot. He did a lot. You're good, Ink. Would love to make a character that helps but sometimes hurts, but mainly does it for no reason, but to have fun. Kind of like Puck from a midnight. Okay. Yeah, no, I just like... I've always liked the characters that are just like... sort of like the in-between. Like, I don't know how to really describe it. Yo, HH, how's it going? How's it going? Just checking on something at the moment. This has been the most sidetracked stream I've ever had. I'm sorry. Dun, dun, dun. No, I'm not gonna be playing the Crash Fortnite Cup. Look, I know where I have to draw the line sometimes with these games, and I'm not. I participated in one Fortnite Cup a while back and did pretty okay. I was doing pretty okay, but with how people have been playing this season, I can already tell. Nope, not happening. You know, I don't need a cup to prove anything for me. Dun, 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 dun. Have I ever seen or played any Crash Bandicoot bootlegs? I don't think I've played a lot of bootlegs, but I've seen them, like, and I don't know if bootleg would be the right term here, but, like, in terms of games that tried to copy Crash, I've played the Scooby-Doo Cyber Chase game, which is, you know, like, it's not Crash, but it's set up like Crash. I know the Lilo and Stitch game is a lot like Crash. The M&M's game, they did one that's a 3D platformer that's a lot like Crash. There's a lot of licensed games. I think even there's a Donald Duck game that is almost identical to Crash in some ways. So I've not played a lot of bootlegs, but I have seen them. Yeah, they're not like, I know you're not saying like they're not the bootlegs that you're talking about, but I've seen those. Have I played Crash fan games? Yes, I have. I have played. I remember there was a Flash game a while back that I played. There was another game that was at a Sonic Fan Game Expo one time that I don't think ever got finished. The unfortunate thing about Crash fan games is that, like, unless it's on Dreams, because Dreams actually has some complete fan games on there, a lot of the fan games that get started for Crash just never get finished. Or are just in, like, development limbo for a while. Gonna buy the skin regardless if the spray is included in the bundle. I think the spray is included in the bundle. I think a lot of people were pointing out that they think that Crash was supposed to be on the battle pass because he has a spray and he has a wrap. I don't know how that, like, how true that is, but development of a Crash game called Planet Crash, but it's been put on hold for a while. Planet Crash. I know that there's a, I don't think that's it. I know that there's a, what was I gonna say? Oh, there's that one project made in Unity that tries to replicate the physics of the original Crash. I forgot, is it Back in Time? Is that what it's called? I play a lot of that. Yeah, most of the 2D ones are good. Dreams has a lot of good fan games. I just don't have a way to play them because I don't have a console to play them on. Really unfortunate that Dreams never came to PC. Like, I guess it was talked about potentially going to PC. It really sucks that it's not on PC, though. And then there's a Crash Twinsanity fan thing going on right now that's trying to recreate Twinsanity in Unity, I think. That I've been trying to keep tabs on. And then I know there was a fan game that was trying to do that in Dreams as well. It would have been. How's it going, Sai? It's just really unfortunate that it never happened. I wish Activision would send me Crash Bandicoot stuff. Be so cool. It'd be so awesome. I know you have that Lego set. You can't hide it from me. I know you have it. Woke up not too long ago. Want to hop in and say hi? Well, hello, hello. Hope you slept well. Yeah, there's a lot of awesome fan games on Dreams, especially in the Sonic part. Like, there's a ton of Sonic fan games on Dreams. Yeah, you get like the bundle if you buy Crossworlds. It'd be cool, but I don't think Crash has a game on Epic at the moment, unless they plan on putting Crash in Epic at some point. Maybe Crash 4 or the next whatever Crash game it is. A Realm Beyond's not even listed on Epic though, so I don't know. Yeah, I got you. My sleep schedule has been all over the place, so I totally get what you mean about going to sleep late. Sucks. I wish I could get it under control. Dun, dun. Need Cortex and Eggman in Fortnite. Maybe when Crash does very well, maybe. It'd be great to get another wave of Crash stuff. I think a while back they did a survey, and I remember specifically, I think Coco was on that survey. So if any other Crash character were to come to Fortnite, I would imagine that it would probably be Coco, maybe. But Cortex would be pretty fun. I feel like they'd make Cortex a sidekick, though, just because of how short he is. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. We will begin momentarily. I'm surprised they didn't go with that, because I mean, like, I get it because it's probably to promote Overdrive. But it is kind of interesting that they didn't do X or and Zero. Maybe in the future they will. Wanna. Still wish we could have gone to the alternate universe that Tana's from. I think it would have been really cool to have at least seen a little bit of where she's from. Maybe in the future. This feels so weird to go back to. I'm not used to this gameplay style at all. It's a bit heavier than I remember. Eat it. Hook shot. You missed everything. Playing Insane on PC and it's crispy compared to PS4. I wish I could play it. But it's alright. I'm sure the next, like, skin is gonna be based off of how the Fortnite one, or it might look very similar. Because I know that Fortnite, like I said earlier, makes their own assets. Yeah, that's true. We have mostly only ever had the heroes coming in. It'd be really cool if they brought in some of the villains. Like, I personally think Wily would be really cool to have as a skin. Cool. Didn't think I was gonna make that. Get tossed, idiots. Wah! Oh, the cannonball was too fast. Oh! Gonna beg Mega Man for forgiveness 12 times. Well, it's alright, because Mega Man won't ever kill him. Jack's balloon glider. That would be pretty fun. Oh. I thought she was gonna hit the wall for me to jump on. Oh, God. What? Wasn't expecting her to just grab the rope like that. It caught me so off guard.
Eyes on target.
I think having Cortex's hoverboard is pretty cool. Well,
Thank you so much. Wait, Tana? But you're different. You're not from our universe.
It's good to see you guys. It's been a long time for me.
We lost touch in your universe too, huh?
Yeah, you could say that.
What did we, like, die or something?
What? No, nope, no, definitely not. So how are things in your dimension?
The usual. A bunch of evil scientists attempting interdimensional domination.
Huh. So, what you collecting? Crystals? Gems?
Masks.
Ooh, fun. Well, good luck with that.
Wait, you're not coming?
Sorry, I fly solo. But I'll lend a hand where I can. In fact, I already have.
All right, you know what? I'm doing it. I'm doing it, guys. I'm doing it. All right. Hold on. I saw someone else post about it, so I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it, guys. I'm gonna do it. All right. Before we get into it, though, I want to give a huge thank you, right? Huge thank you to Activision and Fortnite for providing me with a code. He's had a few weird Cartoon Network shows. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I gotta I gotta mute that real quick. Hold on. Let me get it up. Gonna wait. Hold on. I wish I had the connection for you. I wish I had the connection for you. Where it is, there it is. Where it is, there it is. Look at him. Look at him, dude. Look at him. Dude, look at him. Oh my god, this is cursed to have him right here, right now, next to Tails. Oh my god. I'm gonna just post a quick tweet. We will get to this momentarily. Okay. Alright, hold on. Right. Dude. Check this out. Edit styles. He has the Miles electronic. Classic Crash style. Dude, I love how low poly it looks. Probably the most low poly-ish looking Fortnite model of all time. Oh my god. He's crazy. Alright. And then we got the obvious... Wait, no. That's not it. Where is he? Where's the sidekick at? There's sidekick. Oh, the image won't even load. There he is. Bro. Oh my god, Spro. Edit. He has 4 different styles. He's got green. He's got orange, red, and blue. The sky is the limit. He's so... And then, obviously, the biggest thing, the one thing that I absolutely fucking adore, if I can find it. Where'd it go? God, I hate how this menu looks. Select. Skip. Oh, you saw a little bit of him. Look at him! Oh my god, dude! Oh my god! Look at him! He looks... Holy shit, I love him! Alright, let me turn off this copyrighted music. Where's the jam tracks? Licensed audio. Okay. Now I can unmute it. It's Sonic. Sonic and Crash can be in the same game, finally. Oh, and I didn't even show off the best part. Oh, wait a second. What's it gonna look like with the Lego style? Hold on. Dude, look at him! Oh my god, he did the Crash dance! Oh my god, that's amazing! That is fantastic! Yes! Anyone can use the Crash dance. Oh, dude, this meetup is gonna go insane. The Crash dance is so fucking good. Oh my god, I love it. He also has Aku Aku, which is reactive. Favorite item. I'm gonna have to go in and favorite all these items. Crash with S. Oh, actually, you know what? Because I was planning on buying the bundle, I didn't think they were gonna give it out to creators. I guess while we're here. Oh, it shows the Lego variants if you're on Lego Fortnite. I didn't know that. That's pretty cool, actually. purchase these. Claim. Here, let's head back to a normal Fortnite mode. Let's do Battle Royale. Choose. Crash with the grind shoes. Oh my god, he's awesome. Oh my god, I love him. Oh my god, I love him. I like how I also just completely did the exact same thing all the leakers did, where they took a screenshot of him with his eyes closed. All right. Well, I said I was gonna do it for a video, but where's that Crisis City? Is it this one? No, that's Crisis Circuit. Crisis Capital? I know there's a Crisis City thing. Fantastic. I fucking love him, bro. Fucking love him. There's the map. Oh, okay, it's Crisis Capital. Okay. Select. Oh, I can't have Spyro with me. No. Still a private one. I wasn't sure if Capital Race was it, because like the other one I know is a racing map for rocket racing. So like when it said race, I was like, is it? Is it? Just win the race. Just win the race. Look. Okay. Let's go. Why isn't there music? Oh, there it goes. Oh my god. Crash going through Crisis City. I don't even know where I'm going. Am I going up? Going over here? I don't know. This looks like death to me. Crash dropping in Crisis City. He's the only weak-minded fool that I trust to be able to get out of Crisis City without any issue. Avert your gaze. Ah, here's an arrow. Ready to go that way, but how? Thing to climb? The whole city is on fire. Oh, okay, I see. Rail grinding. Dude, he looks so sick with the grind shoes. 24 laps? Whoa. Yoing. Crash and Tails are on the case. No. Have not played Fortnite with a controller in like forever, so this feels very strangely fluid. Feels a lot more fluid than I thought it would. Fortnite could honestly be a platformer. Oh. How do you emote? Can you emote in this? Whoa. That tornado's carrying a car. You have Dark Gaia's energy because you look different. Yeah. I was confusing Sonic for Crash, or Crash for Sonic. Crash is just like, I have no clue what I'm even doing here. But we're in this. Aw, dude, yeah. Skateboard. Woo! That was so anticlimactic. Whoa, whoa. Oh, God. His shoes are breaking. I have not used the hoverboard in, like, forever. I've never used it on a controller before, so I don't know what I'm doing. How do you slide? Oh, okay. There we go. Oh, yeah, no. This is actually a lot more, like, detailed than I thought it was going to be. I thought it was just going to be, like, a short, like, little thing, but, like, this has some freaking, like, it's got some length to it. Uh-oh. Oh. Yoink. Oh, no. Okay. Summon that lava's death. Yeah, you... Okay, lava's not death, apparently. But it does hurt in certain areas. Yeah. Also, this remix for Crisis City is actually pretty sick, too. Ouch. Crash. Crash. Uh-oh. I also see that it has a ranking thing, so if you beat it within time, you get, like, a good rank. That's pretty cool. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Yo. Crash Bandicoot side quest. Yeah, no, he does this on the regular. the Crash Bandicoot subplot. Whoa. Oh, Crash is doing the loop-de-loop. Think. Guess we're going this way. Or wait, well, hold on. No, no, no. What's this? Crash 06. Okay, so you do have to do... Okay. Oh. My bad. Where do you go from here? Oh. That's interesting. Oh, no. Air ducts? Nope. All right, this section seems a little weird. Oh. Okay. Crash in the secret Wumpa. Can't go that way. Can I grind on this? I can. Nice. Whoa, crash. Momentum. Whoops. Getting time trials. Whoa. Okay. There must have been a ring that I completely, like, glanced over. Oh, yeah. It's right there. It. Fly? Crash the plane. I mean, yeah, you know, that's what he does. He can. He's got his pilot license. So who's gonna recreate the plane levels from Warped? Whoa, no, Crash. We're gonna go down. Uh-oh. I got my lessons from GTA. Yeah, no, the Twinsanity stuff is a little brutal, but it's, you know, it is what it is. Go this way. Uh-oh. Yeah, I saw like the little red line before it was too late. Rings of power level. Did I hit something? The whole island's on fire. I got the checkpoint. Ride down, ride up. Whoa. Oh, dude, it's the tornado that was carrying the car. Is that a spring over there? Well, oh, yeah, yeah, it's a spring, all right. What Crash has to go through to get the Coco. Get Coco a new battery. It's going to get you a new battery, right? Right? Oh, hey, it's the final boss from Crash 2. Completely all in Fortnite. You gonna send something flying my way? See that. Tried to dodge it. that was close. Saw that flying. The Wumpa Bazooka is not in now. It would have been cool to have that as a back bling, but makes sense why Aku Aku would be the back bling, since he wasn't a sidekick. Oh, whoa. Dude is hitting it. All right, let's go. Wait, why? Why did it send me flying back? Oh, it started me all the way back here. Oh my god. It's brutal. Yeah, no, he doesn't have sound. Yoing. Uh-oh. All right, I mean, this is cool, but I don't want to keep failing, so... I want to check out the Fortnite stuff. Or, the Fortnite stuff. The Lego stuff. He could have been, but sidekicks rarely have their own, like, thing. So it is kind of unfortunate that they don't do, like, special or unique sidekicks. Almost typed in Lego Skylanders for some reason. Let's see, what else? What do we have here? I don't want to do Odyssey. You know, if I wanted to play Odyssey, I'd play Parkour Worlds. Sure, what? Parkour. All right, can I get a Lego mode that allows sidekicks? Monster fishing, Battle Arena, Bear Survivors, Tycoon. They really don't have a lot of Lego, do they? Yeah, I love his Lego minifig a lot. Treasure Extraction. What is Portals? Roguelike. This one doesn't provide access to sidekicks either. Does it say if it has sidekicks? Okay, Odyssey has it. Me too. I do want Lego. Are the ones made by Epic the only ones that have sidekick support? But yeah, a Lego Crash set would be. It is, but like I want something to do while I'm playing, because I feel like if I'm doing like a Tycoon or if I'm doing like Brick Life, it's just gonna be kind of boring walking around. I mean, I guess it's a good way to showcase the skin. You hear that? He said that. He actually said something. All right. I don't even know the Spyro. Why were you looking at him so intently? You look like you looked at him like there was something wrong. You're not Crash, yeah. Dude, look at the size of Spyro. He's so huge. The Crash skin. Oh, I love him. Oh, I love him. Oh, look at him. The detail is insane. I gotta stop doing that. Apparently, I'm on the second floor of whatever this place is. Oh, can I only have Spyro in... Okay, I was about to say, can I only have him in a room? Dude, he's so sick. Yeah, follow me, buddy. Is there a way to turn off chat? Chat. Can I do the Crash Lego dance? I wish they had been able to do voice samples for Crash. Like, I just like... like, give me Crash voice. Oh, dude, he looks so sick. I love him. Dude. He's so sick. Oh my god, I love him. The best thing ever in Fortnite. Now hide in the garbage can, you piece of trash, you. No, I'm just kidding. Oh my god. Dude, Spyro! Oh my god, I didn't realize you flew while we walked. How to Train Your Spyro. Oh my god, that looks so good. Lego Dimensions could never. I mean, like, I'm sure if it still were around and they didn't, like, have to spend a ton on it, they could have. I'm really hoping for an official Crash set at some point, though. I'm really, really hoping. I want to get him in a car. How do I get a car? Yeah, no, I was just expecting him to just sort of like run with us, but flying is very, very nice. And the fact that he has, dude, it's the exact same animation of him just like when you press triangle. The car over there. Ab. Vehicle. All vehicle. There we go. Do not trust this man to drive. Him being mute is so Twinsanity. Yeah. Oh my god. Oh, so sick. So just to give a heads up, when this skin comes out, I want to try and get like a lot of people into a custom match. And I figured out how to do that. So what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna go when I'm setting it up, I'm gonna click custom key. I'm gonna type in a password, and then I'm going to like let people join in with the password, and we'll start it up. So that should start the custom lobby to get people in. And then you can just use whatever skin you want. If you don't want to use Crash, it's up to you. And then I want to try and gather somewhere and just get everybody to do the Crash dance in sync. Like that would be a really awesome. It'd be really awesome to put together. He's well, not necessarily. I got this provided to me by Activision in Fortnite, but it's so cool. Hey Frank, how's it going? We've just been checking out his Lego stuff and Spyro. All right, now now to do the one thing that I shouldn't do. We're gonna get him into a solo. All right, we've checked out his realistic skin, so I'll put on his classic skin. I hope so. I hope people will use code DaveAce whenever they buy him in the shop. Be really cool. Be really awesome. Crash's Wumpa Mace. Crash's favorite. I didn't know he had a Wumpa Mace. Yeah, no, the classic skin looks really good. I mean, like, the texturing is a little weird, but, like, it's so retro. I love it. I really do wish that we had a glider for Crash. For Spyro. Let me get the wraps on. The Aku Aku wrap. It looks so goofy. It's just... I like how, like, simplistic it is. I wish it were kind of animated. I think that would have been nice to have had, like, Wumpa, like, floating in the background or something like that. The bazooka. They're probably going to bring the bazooka back, I'd imagine, because of Crash. Wait, what does that look like on the boat? That's actually pretty sick on the boat. Don't think I can... Yeah, no, they don't have any decals for the cars. Just Crash spin until he lands. That, yeah, no, you know, he could have done that. He could have done that. Let's see. So did I get, wait, oh yeah, right, sprays. Let me see if I can find the spray. Or is the spray unlocked? Spray. Spray unlockable? Question mark? I can't wait to get that. Okay, well, I don't have the spray. Well, it's too late for the apply all now tip. Thank you, though. All right. And then... We'll find right when we log in. All right, here we go. Get ready to watch me get this non-victory royale. Crash would have been too heavy for Spyro. I don't know. Concept art showed Spyro like him riding on Spyro, so I don't think so. He could have been. Yoink. Licensed audio. Jams. Crash dance. Don't laugh at me, Spyro. I don't appreciate that. Stole it from Papu Papu, probably. Look at this dance, guys. How's it going? Oh, yeah, Supergirl. Dude, Supergirl dapping up Crash. Oh, no. We could have had it. We could have had it all. Oh, Pac-Man. Crash with the grind shoes. Something else. Is it fucking Crash Bandicoot? I can't wait for Pac. Whoa, Aku, your eyes. Have you seen something? What's going on? He's seen some shit, man. He's seen some serious shit. We do have more with Rocket League. Well, I'm seeing some people are Pac-Man. Alright. No. Nuh-uh. None of that. 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 I'm so good at this game. Such a good guy. Oh, none of that. None of that. Crap. This game isn't real. It truthfully is not. We get the Victory Royale and playing the song. Also, does it... Wait, okay, so the music's not playing when Crash does his victory dance. Does that mean it's licensed audio? If so, that's really interesting. Oh yeah, he can. He can. He can play with Nathan Drake and Tom Holland Drake. Tom Holland Drake. Just. I kind of don't want to get a Sprite because it's going to take Aku away from me. Yeah, buddy. Yeah. Hey. Come here. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Tom Kenny for the win. Here. No. Down below. Honestly, not sure. Oh, it's right here. There's another one too somewhere. Oh, ran right by it. No. I keep trying to I can't believe that Fortnite is the game where we get Crash and Spire in the same thing, because like I can't shake the fact that it is Fortnite and not like Smash Brothers, because I was expecting Smash Brothers to be the one to do it, but Sakurai got nothing on this, bro. No, I'm just kidding. Seeing Crash swim feels like a violation. He should not be able to swim. Oh yeah, the song is from Raw. That's right. Yeah, same. I mean, like, I don't know. It's very interesting because like I've seen a lot of people also saying that like there's a skin on the battle pass. It looks like it's inspired by Ghost from Call of Duty. So it's just like they could have gone for one or the other, and Activision was just like, you know what, you can have credit. The Mega Buster, didn't they change something about this? They gave it more damage, I think. Chest. Here. Oh yeah. Tommy gun, already got one. Kinda want some splash. Take that. So I can heal up. God, there's so much stuff. What are you giving me? Oh, thank you. That's perfect. They buffed the bus. That's what I feel like I remember. They did some nerfing too. I don't know at all they nerfed specifically, but I do remember the Buster had a nerf. Also, this is the first time that I'm noticing that the Buster has the life like icon, the energy tank icon. Oh wait, Crash could do he does the Mega Man. Oh dude, I wish I could like free cam it. I know you can do that in the playback. You have to do that in the playback. You can also do Mega Man slide. Crash Bandicoot for duel over. Oh god. Bandicoot, man. That. Oh. You know, the fact that Crash and Spyro haven't made it to to Minecraft yet is actually pretty shocking. Because, like, I feel like those two franchises would 100% have worked out really well with, like, a texture pack or something. Gunfire. I'm gonna get myself, into some trouble here. Oh, yeah. Yoink. He had 2 sprites on him? I want the tail sprite. Oh. Where are they at? Where's the guy? Take the crown. Frank, what are you talking about? Mega Man 2 is the only Mega Man game that exists. Who's wanting to extract them? Spyro's just like growling, bro. Oh my god. Boss drop. Is that Eggman? I don't know. Might be Eggman. Oh, it's the Supergirl. Sorry, I'm gonna have to take out your guy. Oh, dang. GG's. I didn't want to kill her, but at the same time, oh well. Anyone can get into Fortnite? Even me, guys. Even me. I'm not gonna lie, that is pretty tempting to use over the Sonic one. Why can't I use it? It's probably doing that. There's been a weird thing with the emblems as of recent where it doesn't show the. Oh no, that one. There we go. Okay. The betrayal. I knew it was gonna happen eventually. This is cursed. This is really cursed. You're too late. I've showed all the emotes I can. Now that mystery evaporation is here, we're gonna have to turn off the game. Remember the time Crash made it to Fortnite? Why is Crash here? Calm down, big head. Crash is cool. He's not cool. He ruins my plans. Dude, Dragon Ball Super Broly. Damn me up, Crash. Put on the base style. I don't know, guys. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if we should. There you go. Let me see. I leveled up Spyro. What did I get? He gave me Sonic rings. What is this? Oh, all right, the purple heart. Let me track those. Oh, that's what I got. Oh. That's not Spire's heart. Track. The default. No, you gotta make you gotta be more specific, brother. You gotta be more specific. Okay. What is it called? This one. Oh. I keep forgetting that you like clicking on it. I hate how they've done the emote locker. So cursed, bro. Make it stop. Load it back up.
I think I'll just hang out here for a while and soak up a few rays.
There's no sun out here. I mean, yeah, there is sun. Look at me. Spyro. You're in front of somebody. I can't see you. Come over here, buddy. Crash when he slimes Cortex again. I would go Green Hill, but I know I'm just gonna ask for a butt whooping. Chop. I mean, I am pretty chopped at this game. Latte landing. That does sound pretty good. Go for a latte. Golden Groove. Go here. Crash left Australia for this. This is why he was at the airport. In that one United airline. I think that was United, right? I did Broly and Crash dab. Hold on, I'll read that in a moment. I hear it. I hear it. I hear it. Chill. Hey, Spire, how's it going? No, just chilling. All right. Can't wait for the memes. Oh yeah, the memes are gonna be great. What's up, Charles? Charlene. I mean, does have the soap shoot. Jeez, dripping out. Above, it's above. Oops. Spyro, did you see him? missing all my shots because I'm so good at this game. Oh, yeah. Oh, I do have 58. I was like, shield limit reached. What? Nah, all the different memes that people are going to recreate with this skin. And just create with the skin. Loot hack. What is the lore reason? Sorry. Twitch chat has not been updating for me. I think he just got pulled in with whatever Geno and, Eggman are doing. Not entirely certain what the lore reason would be, but that's my guess. The different video game realities are just merging. They did. They did. I'm glad that it's finally happening. I really wish they could collab in, like, one of their own games. Like, I think having, Sonic in... Or Sonic in Crash Team Racing or Crash in, Sonic Crossworlds would be really sick. Crash with a minigun. Why can't I... Oh. Hey, you're not SpongeBob. Only SpongeBob can. I know who you are, buddy. Hi, I didn't know if you knew, but I'm Spyro. Yep, tomorrow at 8 p.m. Eastern. What? Damn, what the fuck is that? Oh, he had a legendary. What Mario's been missing out. Please. All right, hold on. I am curious though. Has anybody made anything like Crash Band? What is this? Neocortex and nitrous oxide are wrecking havoc across the galaxies in search for dimension time crystals. Got a warp room. It's got the Crash 4 model. Neocortex and nitrous oxide are wrecking havoc across the galaxy in search of time crystals to reset the sands of time. This Prince of Persia used the portals in the warp room to enter different dimensions and collect time crystals needed to take on Neocortex. Smash all crates in each dimension to earn diamonds needed to face nitrous oxide. Sandy Island, Polar Peak, Bile Bog, Raptor Rock, Tiny Temple, and Cortex Castle. Side station. Said to collect the diamonds for oxide. I'm glad you could take Spyro with you. There's 60 crates total here. It's just... Oh, Coco! What's up, Coco? Oh, she helps you go back to the... Oh, and they're even hiding crates off. Dude, this is such a Crash 4 thing, man. You can't be doing that. Doing that. Oh. Does it have, like... Oh. Oh, it respawns the enemies. Knowing that there was a crate hidden on the island behind me, it makes me wonder if they've hid any in, like, the... How am I supposed... Bonus? Oh, I'm actually very curious of how the bonus... What does it do? Oh, it just warps you? Spyro, help me. I'm gonna die. You know, this is remind me a little bit about dreams. Oh. I think I looked up. Right? Is done? Type of thing you need to do in bonus levels in Crash 4. Yeah. Rates up there. Oh. These rolling stones. Goodbye, Spyro. He just vanished. They hid one in. Where would that land? They really are going all like you. Aku's angry. actually been looking to see what animations he's been. That's a checkpoint. Hmm. Well, I know I didn't miss any in the bonus round. Oh, first death. I find it very hard to believe that I missed one in. Oops. Wish I had infinite stamina. Oh, okay. I'm just messing up all these jumps. Also, I don't think I updated the Twitch category to be Fortnite. Whoops, sure. Yes, I did get Crash and Spyro courtesy of Activision and Fortnite. Or Epic Games, I should say. Right there. Oh, can I go back to the bonus? It's great. One. The sound effect really made me think I got one. Dang it. Crate crystal, no. 50%. Continue. I'll run that back. Let's see which one I was. So, there's 2 hidden crates on the beach. Or well, wait. Does that one just spawn randomly? Oh wait. Oh, okay. So it kept all the progress. Okay, it kept all the progress for the crates that I've already got through the thing. That's interesting. Uh-oh. Can we have Crash Bandicoot? No, we have Crash Bandicoot at home. Crash Bandicoot at home. Yeah. Well, I was expecting it to reset everything. Kind of glad it doesn't. Because I was like, man, I gotta do that bonus all over again. Stink. It. Polar Peak. Say anything different? Double check it. Dun, dun. Whoa. Oh, okay. I see the game that we're playing here. Dun, 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 dun. Gotta go a little bit faster than that. No, I don't know the exact price, unfortunately, for the bundle. Oops. Yikes. Go crates. Oh, well. Hello, wolves that aren't aggroed to me for some reason. I feel like you should be. Exclamation point. Oh, that's cool. Crystal early on in the level. The water was like coming up and I was like, oh. That seems like an issue. I'm still not close enough. I wonder if it would be possible with like the tools that Epic gives now to make like these crates actually break when jumping on them. Made in everything but the single crate. Okay. Oh, first person. Person Crash Bandicoot. That looks to be all the crates in here. Oh. Was not looking. Not paying attention. Do you get the supporter creator code? What do you mean? Like, how do you register your own? Or because if you're talking about registering your own, I'm sure if you just Google. Oh, those sync. Okay, I had a feeling those sunk. I wasn't sure. I'm thinking, yeah, I'm thinking like anywhere between 3,000 to 4,000 for the entire bundle, but that'll be the discounted price because, I mean, look at the Shadow and Knuckles one. That's like 3,400, and the regular price for that is like, I don't even know what price is. It's like, it's up there though. Pretty pricey. All right, Versal. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you have a good one. Good rest of your night, buddy. Oh, dang it. How could you? I'm blaming that on the moving platform. Because I clearly stood. Oh my god, these jumps are not coming out. Oh. More crates. Sing one. The one. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, there it is. Taking that from your wolves. Yeah. Well, it definitely has the difficulty of Crash, that's for sure. I just feel like I might be more accurate if I'm using keyboard. I want to use controller because I don't play Fortnite with controller all the time. Maybe I can. You know, yeah. Can I slide jump? Is that a thing? Slide jumping? It is. Gotta transfer my crash slide jumping skills over those Fortnite slide jumping skills. It looks like it's doing pretty well for me so far. That. Right. You. Bile ball. Hey, Coco. This level does not have music. Okay, lily pad is not your friend. Lily pad is not a platforming friendly thing to jump on. I didn't think that those platforms were sinking. I'm not playing on console, I'm playing on PC. I know you can play with keyboard and mouse on console though. Yikes. What is that ticking sound? I don't like that. Spyro? Might be Spyro. Oh. They don't like that. I didn't even know there was a Crash Bandicoot thing here in Create. Here's the music. Oh, they've introduced... You can't go back to the bonus? Dang it. Got so many apples. Here we go. So this is supposed to be a nighttime stage. Interesting. Yep. Why did that kill me? Why did that kill me? I don't trust this setup at all. Ah! And I should not have trusted that setup at all. That platform just... I don't know. I don't know why it did that. Got real creative with this one. They took a lot of influence from Crash 4 for this. Wumping and Fort. Oh, it spawned me on top of the place that I was trying to get to. I hope I can go back to the bonus after I leave this stage. Because, like, it doesn't look like it resets everything in a stage after leaving it, so I'm hoping that at least it lets you go back. It sucks that they, like, turned off the ledge grabs. A saving grace here. Stood too long on the platform. Time crystal. Am I? Guess I will. Yet again, the lily pad not working out in my favor. Oh. Boy. Okay. I'm going to assume that the rest of the crates that I need to get done. See if I can into the bone. Oh, maybe the ticking is the platform. Okay, yeah, yeah. Whoa. Coco. Coco, please take me back to the warp room. I need you. Oh, wait. Curious. I check in here. Okay, maybe. Hey, Braxter. Oi, 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 oi. Oh, no. Bonus. Oh my god, dude. Okay, fine. 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 I'm not gonna do it anymore. God, I wish you could go back at the bonus so you don't, like, have to keep, like, going through. Oh, I'm level 30? That's crazy. Crash turns 30 this year. Raptor Rock. Hello, water again. Again, no music, but I'm sure that'll... Wait. No, there's no music. We'll probably come back after I do the bonus. Let me get this. Maybe I can step on him. Maybe I can step on. I just don't trust moving platforms. That bonus stage in Biobog has made me less trustworthy of moving platforms. Oh, so they have made platforms that fall. I was wondering when we get to the platforms that would fall. Great stun mist over there. Oh, there's a crate there. Took forever in a day to break. Let's see. Oh. I'm actually kind of scared. This bonus stages. Okay, I'm just not allowed to stand on that platform at all, I guess. Ugh, dude. Oh dear God. What? Oh no. Right. Oh, I was playing Cortex's theme. Bow bow. $5,000 XP just from done. I think I see what it's wanting me to do here. It's gonna be what? What is going on? Oh God. I don't like. I don't like this. Oh God, no. Oh boy. Oh God. Okay, maybe I won't be able to get all the crates if it's like this, because what the heck? That'll be fine. It'll be all right. We'll fight Cortex. Tiny Temple. Okay. Should have probably seen that one come. What? Whoa. Where? What? Uh, am I supposed to run through it? That? Is this even possible? Sonic look like with the crash dance? I don't know if this is gonna be... Yeah, no, I think this is where I'm gonna have to call it, because I don't know if it's like... Oh. Alright, yeah, let's call it there. Pretty interesting creative map. Unfortunate that it's outdated in a sense. Hmm. I wonder if there's a Spyro thing. Okay. Word's still clean. Here's what Sonic looks like with the crash dance. There you go. Cool stuff. 7,300 is the entire bundle for Knuckles and Shadow. Without the disc. Oh yeah, I do have the little warthog, don't I? Very cool, very cool. Let's see. Man, it's been 3 hours already. Gee. Back. And I... Uh-oh. It looks like the lobby might be bugged. I can't go back to the search thing. I'm stuck in Crash Bandago entrapped. I'm stuck. No. No. Oh well. It was fun while it lasted. Favorite. Favorite his style. Okay. Crash with the Eggman emote. It is pretty cursed. Why do I have it equipped twice? I don't know. Also gonna make another belt. The classic. Classic Bandicoot. Uh, looks weird. I don't even know half of these quotes. That is so Crash. Well, I mean, like, I'm sure Crash will, like, come back more often than, like, Sonic per se, because of Sonic being a Battle Pass skin, so I guess whichever you really want to go with, though. All down to your preference. Ah, the Gorillas emote. Wait, what? What was that? God, I know. It's gonna get worse whenever, Oh, that was the Beavis and Butthead emo. Okay. It's gonna get worse whenever Sora gets in because I know I'm gonna want to drop all my money on that. I forgot that Baymax had an emote. Yes, we'll give him Jack's run. Why not? Yeah. Oh my god. All right. Well, man, I would play more, but it has been 3 hours already, and I am getting pretty tired. So, again, a huge thank you to Epic and Activision for providing those codes. Pretty sick. Be sure to pick up Crash and Spyro tomorrow, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And yeah, let's see. I think Fez is still streaming. I'll just post his link in the the YouTube chat. You want to watch Fez? He's playing through the Spyro GBA games. So I'll post it over there on YouTube. Don't really need to raid since most people watching on Twitch already are like following him and are probably already watching him. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys. Bye. Have a good one. Have a good time. Uh, yeah. Bye bye.